When you go to a therapist's rooms, you enter a controlled environment. This environment was designed by your therapist to make you comfortable and at ease, and, of course, to ensure that your conversation is private and confidential. However, with online therapy, the counselor has no control over the space. So, it's up to you to create the best setting possible. And this factor is more important than you might realize. If you have family, colleagues, or roommates around you, simply setting up your laptop at any place might set you up for all sorts of distractions. It will also rob you of the privacy you need to speak freely. Here are some things to consider when choosing and setting up your space. 1. Choose the space that will suit you the best. If you live alone, it will be easy to choose the best space for having the therapy session. However, if you have others living with you, you will have to find a space away from them. Many people cordon themselves off in their bedroom. Some creative people have even set up their closet as a quiet private space, or their laundry room, or their basement, or their attic, even their car. Though some of these options are not ideal, they should be considered secondary choices if an ideal setup is not available. If you use any of these, make sure that the space is comfortable for you. Being comfortable is important when you are in an online therapy session. And remember to make sure there is sufficient light, as it is really important for both you and your therapist to be able to see each other clearly. 2. Try to make your space peaceful and appealing, someplace you enjoy spending time. Make your bed and remove clutter. Set up some comfortable pillows if you're sitting on the floor. Create some atmosphere with candles, aromatherapy, or incense, if you like. Feel free to make this space like your personal sanctuary or retreat, or as near to it as possible. Doing so helps you take ownership of your therapy session and puts you in a good mental space to have deep, meaningful conversations with your therapist. 3. Minimize distractions as much as possible. One common pitfall with having therapy sessions at home is that your home is filled with all the normal distractions of life. Distractions will take you out of the moment and lessen the value of your therapy session. That's why you have to make every effort to remove yourself from anything that would steal away your attention. So, turn off your phone and any mobile devices except the one you're using for the video chat. Set clear boundaries for others living with you that you mustn't be disturbed during your online session. Or choose a time of day when you're least likely to be disturbed. If your pet could distract you, have a housemate watch her for a while. And ask other members of your household to rearrange their daily schedules so that you can reserve the area of your house that's most comfortable for you. 4. Protect your privacy. In a therapy session, there might be times that you feel vulnerable. During these moments, it can be a big drawback if you feel that you can't speak freely to your therapist. It is, therefore, important to make sure you have a private space for your session. If you're not in a private space, you might not be able to focus on your session and the work you need to do in your online therapy session. If you're not in a soundproofed room, as you likely won't be, you may choose to speak in lower tones during your therapy session. Or use headphones during your session so only you can hear what your therapist is saying. Let others in your home know that you are talking privately for 60 minutes and that you need no interruptions, and close the door to the room you are in. Even hang a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the outside. If you take these precautions, you will feel at ease and have a great online therapy session.
If you are ready to work with us, contact us right now on 071-895-9843 for your online therapy appointment. Here's the number again. 071-895-9843. Hoping to hear from you soon.